Hey guys, if you're interested in our prosperity and money oil, just click the link below and it will bring you to our shop. And again, conjure on Happy New Year's. Turn up. Yay. Bye. Y'all, I was really upset when I found out that Jesse Williams was divorcing his wife of 5 years, but they've been together for 10 years, Erin. Now, I say it's been a good run because being with somebody for 10 years is not easy, okay? It's most definitely not easy, guys. So best believe they had a good run. Most of us can't keep the same penis or vagina for a year. So I got to give props where props are due. Like, he really did do his best. So let's go into the end of Jesse and Erin. What went wrong, Spirit? What went wrong? Jesse and Erin. Jesse Williams and Erin Drake Lee. Jesse Williams and Eric Drake Lee. Jesse Williams and Erin Drake Lee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. This is weird. Spirit is talking about the mental health of his wife. I'm not saying she's crazy, but there's something going on with her mentally. I'm not sure if it's like depression or bipolar. Spirit is thumbing up bipolar, but I wouldn't expect that. But let's go to the cards, y'all. He had really emotionally disconnected himself from his wife. So there's most definitely showing you where he's disconnected. He kind of, it's almost like I feel he had to, like, in order for him to keep on, he had to disconnect with his wife. The happiness wasn't there. Like, you know, when you're first with somebody and there's that free love, that happiness, it's like there's just no, I don't see happiness. It's kind of like, I'm not sure if I have it backwards because sometimes I have it backwards. One spouse was ready it was ready to expand while one spouse was trying to stay in. So it was like, okay, I'm ready to expand, while one is like, no, we're fine how we are. So that's when a lot of the actual problems started. Something about his wife is not hitting me as being, something is wrong. I just don't know exactly what he is. I feel his career, I feel he was getting a lot of offers, and something is going on about him not being there, or him not, he's growing, but he's not growing with the actual family. So it's speaking in terms of that. It's also speaking in terms of him going back to a past love, or him going back. So there's been issues with cheating in the past. There is somebody who he's going back to issue with past love. Somebody who was in his past who he's actually gone back to. But I feel almost it was weird, a back and forth, back and forth. It was not immediate, but it was back and forth. Something is going on with the balance of his wife. I'm not sure if it's mental. It feels mental. Something is not balanced. And I don't think that killed the marriage. I think he was, I'm going to be honest, he was ready to expand. She wasn't. Let me go. Y'all, it's literally like he fell in love with someone else. Like, I literally feel like he started somebody who, this person is in the actual industry. This is not no random person. This is somebody who he has a history with, somebody who he feels safe with, somebody who he feels comfortable with. So guys, this is kind of juicy. I almost feel it's somebody who he's done a project with. So he literally fell in love with someone else. But for her, I see her strained. I see mental strain. I see her having, you know, issues. I almost want to say some type of miscarriage happened too. Some type of pregnancy was not completed, and that threw her off. But I feel like I want to expand, and another one is like, no, I want to stay the same. It's that type of energy. And so it also feels like the family was very heavily involved with their actual breakup. I hate how this camera is doing me right now. It seems like there was other people involved in this. So I feel like family tried to get involved, try to talk things through. I feel like family counseling, marriage counseling, whatever counseling existed on this damn earth, they have tried. Yeah, y'all, he got a new boo. It wasn't an easy decision for him to make. He struggled to make it, but it's like he had to. It's like there's a struggle there. Like, I don't really want to do this, but I'm also feeling he had to choose between his career and his family. And I think, I don't want to say he chose his career, but I almost want to say things, that's just how the cookie crumbles. That's just how it fell. I feel either his mother or her mother was trying to keep the marriage in some type of order. Believe it or not, y'all, what the cards are telling me is someone who really, even though him and his wife are getting like a divorce, I still feel like he still really loves her. There's still love there. For her, it's a mixture of emotions. I feel she's in, she's out, she doesn't know how she feels. But for him, the love is still there. It's like, I almost feel if she called and said, let's try one more time, he would. I really do. I think he really would. But I just don't think, I almost feel he cried or he shed tears over the ending of his marriage. They had a very strong intellectual connection. They connected on a higher level. I felt like their sex life was normal. I don't feel it was anything crazy or anything like that. But when it came to their connection, it was deep. So what's going on with how is Jesse feeling? Jesse Williams. How is Jesse Williams feeling? How is Jesse Williams feeling? How is Jesse Williams feeling? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. It's weird because I'm almost hearing he wants her to see how it's like without him. He wants her to see how it's like. It's no better out there. I almost feel like it's no better out there. Guys, he wants his family. He wants his family back. So I'm feeling she had to initiate the actual like divorce because he wants his family back. He's willing to let go. Even though I feel he fell in love with someone else, I feel he's willing to drop her and go back to his wife because he wants to go home. Like he wants to be almost like the lion to his den. He wants to make sure his family's okay. He's just not and it's also funny because she's been exercising her freedom like muscles too. She's been going out there and doing her thing, kind of like trying to, but she's still kind of confused, or it's still the energy of up and down, but her trying to do her thing. His wife needs help. Something is going on, y'all, and it almost feels like it's dealing with mental health. He feels like she's off balance. And also I see a lot of I don't know what she's mixed with. I think his wife, I almost feel it's a cultural thing for everybody's family to get involved in her marriage. I almost feel like something is going on where he feels like too many people or too many other people were trying to save the like marriage, but it actually ended up causing drama. We're not going to really see it get too messy. I don't think his divorce is gonna get too messy, but he is with someone else. Like, he's most definitely established with someone else. It's just a lot, guys. Whoever he's with, it's another celebrity. It feels like somebody who he's known, or he's worked with, or he's done something with. This, again, this is not a stranger. You know, this is somebody who he had something with. And I'm trying to remember Jesse Williams' wife, because I'm about to go into her, Erin, and ask what's going on with her. Let me see. Erin Drake Lee. She's very stubborn. She's very stubborn. She's very stubborn. She's sticking to her guns. Spirit is saying sticking to her guns, not wanting to bow down. She said it, she's keeping it. She's Erin Drake Lee is very strong-willed. She's a very strong-willed woman, and I think that's what he loved about her too, is that she's very, her mind is very powerful, her will. So why don't we see how is Erin Drake Lee dealing with the divorce from her husband? How is Erin Drake Lee dealing with the divorce from her husband? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. I see someone standing in front of an empty house, or what used to be a house, with all her stuff packed, and I see her trying to let go of what once was. So still in the process of trying to let go of what was once, like what was once there. You know, still surreal, still like, wow, it's really over, you know, surreal. And I see her family. She has a very supportive family. I see her family kind of nesting around her. I think she's gonna marry again. I think she's gonna marry before he does. I think she's gonna find love again and remarry. She feels like he was looking for something that she could not give him. So he was searching, he was looking. Also, it's speaking in terms of career opportunities. So he was searching for more. He was searching. So he is somebody who still wants fame. He still wants to work. He still wants to be an actor. He was searching. searching, you know. So she saw that, not searching to cheat, not that, y'all, but searching for himself. She wasn't very supportive in that area. No. Y'all, it's bringing up that affair with this new woman. He's got a new woman. I almost feel she was in like denial, like that he was actively dating somebody else. Like I feel a pinch of like, no, it's not that serious, it's not this. I almost feel like denial, like you know, she wasn't. It's also speaking in terms of spirituality. She's very spiritual, and it's like her intuition told her something was going on, but I don't think she completely listened to it, not tapping into her spirit, not tapping into what she knew, what she felt was going on. And at first she thought she was just daydreaming, but nah, boo, he's with somebody else. So there's moments of denial when it comes to what he was doing. But it's funny, I don't think it's that. I feel like they already had problems then, but I almost feel it was a denial of him moving on, even before they actually said, okay, I feel like they separated first and then filed for like divorce. I think her intuition was literally trying to tell her there's another woman, but I feel like she wasn't tapping into it. But y'all, this relationship with whoever he has, it's not going to last, and it's really because of the media scrutiny that's gonna hit him. It won't last. And I almost feel his wife secretly plays a role in it, like leaking information or being like messy. You know how you once had a flower and you know it's in a pot and it's growing and it's so beautiful, and then after all these years it starts to wilt and die? It's like she lost control of her marriage. His mind was more focused on other things. It's kind of like she feels like you gave up your family so you could play in Hollywood, play in politics, play in whatever you want to pursue. So she's like, okay. But in the long run, she feels like that will not buy you happiness. You've never been really happy with Hollywood. So what makes you think now you're going to be happy? But I still think she's got some type of balance issues going on mentally herself. Yeah. And this card keeps coming up because he got a new boo, honey. Jesse Williams has a new boo, okay? Like, this man is not single. Like, of course he's still legally married, but y'all, he's not something's going on with another woman. This man is not single. I don't care what nobody says. And they're not single in terms of being married, duh, but I'm speaking in terms of there's another woman who he feels like, I see them running up mountains and shit. Like, I see them being active and stuff, you know? Let's see. Who is Jesse? Who this woman? Who's this woman Jesse Williams with? 5, 4, 3. Stop, y'all. I want to know. Shit. Who you with? Y'all, it hits somebody who he feels helped him a lot emotionally. like somebody who he felt he could talk to, when he could feel like y'all hoes, y'all females, and you men I mean, I don't even, y'all's relationship is not going to last because of the public scrutiny. Like the public is going to drill a hole so far up y'all's asses, y'all are going to have to break up. I don't think it was a smart move. I really don't. I don't think he should go public with this relationship. I think it's going to not look good for him, you know, being that strong black brother. This is not good. I would not bring this public. I feel like this is somebody who he had a relationship with in the past, even though he was married. I just don't think it looks good, y'all. I don't think it looks good. I think she's black, or she's like fair skinned, but she's black. And she's like a breath of fresh air to him. But y'all, men, women, like, don't, I just don't think that this is a smart move. She made him feel free. Like, not as in free because I'm leaving my wife, but there was more of a freedom. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, we're free. We feel free when we're together. It's a sense of, it won't last, y'all, though. It won't last. It feels very free. I don't know how to explain it. It's like we walk up mountains, we make love in canyons, we fuck on the beach. You know, we stare into each other's eyes passionately as we make love, and it's that type of stuff. It's that brain. There's an actual chemical in your brain that actually pumps these hormones that make you feel like you're in ecstasy. He feels like she understands him, but y'all, it ain't gonna work though. It ain't gonna. It's too much public opinion. It won't work. He'll actually start to back up because he just doesn't want to lose what he's worked so hard to build. Still love. I feel that they do love each other, but I mean, they're not on the same page. I think they've outgrown each other. I think 10 years was a good run. I wish them both the very best. But if I was Jesse, I would not post that new relationship. Do not let them catch you slipping, my black brother. Don't let them catch you slipping, because I just don't, I feel like this relationship is going to hurt you, especially with what you work so hard with. It's just not a smart move. Just telling you now. All right, guys. And if you would like a reading, just be aware we do it during Western times. Western, no. Eastern